Hello everyone, and welcome to my General Hospital YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Tuesday, November 21, 2023's General Hospital recap shows Charlotte Cassadine sobbing in Nina's arms and adamantly denying that she set Anna's house on fire. This episode also featured a confrontation between Cyrus and Sunny, a warning from Drew to Carly, a confrontation between Anna and Valentin, concerns about Finn's future, a major request from Curtis to Jordan, and Sasha's intervention to save Cody. Let's examine the specifics in more detail now. Nana brought Charlotte riding gloves when she paid her a visit in the hospital. Nina wondered if Charlotte's appreciation of Nina for who she is was directed at Anna. Nana questioned her about what she did to persuade Anna to leave Port Charles and why she kept quiet about Victor's warning. She merely frightened her, Charlotte claimed. She wished to avoid hurting her. She said that after reading the article, she had painted Anna's door with a murderous spray paint. She claimed that she scrawled on the bathroom mirror in her hotel room after the fire. On Halloween, she planned to repeat the act, but Anna shot her instead. Nina pressed to find out what more Charlotte had done. She vowed she didn't light Anna's house on fire. When Anna and Valentin met, Valentin explained to her why Charlotte was pursuing her. He gave Victor's letter to him. She questioned if his daughter had acknowledged everything, horrified at what he had written. Anna stated she needed deprogramming, and he replied she needed therapy. Anna didn't understand how the three of them would proceed, but he urged her to have trust. She claimed that because he couldn't trust her, it occurred because he is untrustworthy. Valentin expressed his anxiety that she wouldn't love him as much as he did. According to Anna, Charlotte would never be able to move past this trauma, and she was afraid that each time she saw him, she would have to relive it. She stated that in order to have any calm, she wanted to see him as infrequently as possible. Cyrus was scrubbing the floor at his place of employment when Sunny arrived. "How have the powerful fallen?" he said to Cyrus. Sunny wanted to speak. He threatened to permanently shut Cyrus down if he had any indication that the latter was pulling his old ruses. Cyrus declared he was going to start over. Sunny gave an explanation of his lack of conviction, citing Austin and Mason. Sunny boasted about how Cyrus went straight into a trap he prepared using Betty. While Cyrus attempted to sidestep, Sunny also threatened to harm his poor health if Cyrus ever got in his way. He informed him about the people he was protecting, but he also warned him to stop having unwelcome visits with Laura. When Drew visited Carly outside of Kelly's, he observed her people watching. Carly informed him inside that she had declined Nina's offer to repurchase her part of the motel. She confided in him that it was difficult to watch Nina lead the life she once did, but she became aware of how fortunate she was. He advised her to remain vigilant. He replied, "Ned, he pushed him one step too far." When she questioned why, he gave her an update on Ned's return and said he thought Ned was the one who reported them. Jordan was greeted by Curtis, who asked her what was going on. He claimed that only she could comprehend what he had found out about meditation. TJ, she claimed, also talked it up. He spoke of the curiosity that made him want to learn more. He claimed it was a wake-up call rather than nostalgia. He seeks fairness and seeks the truth in life. Especially after getting shot, he thought he had been lost in his thoughts. He needed to see the police investigation in order to try to determine who had shot him. He desired for her to slightly deviate from the regulations. As the victim, she believed he had a right to know. However, she desired to participate in the inquiry. She said they form a terrific team, but he didn't want her assistance. At last, he consented. When Michael Easton's character Finn met with Diane in the Metro Court, she put an end to his excitement and informed him that she was unable to handle his case. Why not, he questioned. The family suing him contacted her, she claimed. She acknowledged that she has a long-standing retainer agreement with the Muldoon family, but she cautioned him not to put his faith in the hospital's attorneys. Gregory broke off with his cane. After Diane left, Finn spoke about Violet, rather than going into depth about what had transpired. He opened up to Gregory's request, and Finn obliged. He was concerned that his career might end as a result of the litigation. Finn expressed gratitude to his dad for his help. Cody was invited by Maxie to the deception office to view photos from his photo shoot with Sasha. Sasha listened outside while she presented their next campaign. Sasha appeared hurt when he announced that he was leaving. He was impressed when she handed him the paycheck, but no. And with that, Maxie offered to sign him for a bonus of double that check. But he claimed Sasha was the real problem, not the money. He was out because he wanted her desires to be honored. When Sasha did finally move forward, she responded, "Maybe not." Although Sasha was grateful that he was respecting her desires, she also agreed that it was in the best interests of the organization as a whole. The most recent conflict between Anna Devane and Valentin Cassadine can't possibly end good, can it? Spoilers for November 22, 2023's General Hospital are given to you by the letter H, which stands for horror, assistance, and hostility. Valentin needs to be careful. Round 2 is ready for Anna. I hope that Valentin's cheek has healed from his last altercation with Anna. He confessed in the GA stairwell that he had known for months that Charlotte had been following the former spy. As you may remember, Anna declared at the end of the conversation that she would never forgive Valentin. They don't only have a dismal future, it appears to be non-existent. Anna believes she would not have drawn her revolver that fateful Halloween night if he had simply told her. Charlotte wouldn't have been shot by her. With all of this knowledge, would this most recent discussion turn out to be just as antagonistic as that altercation in the stairwell? Is it possible for Anna and Valentin to avert a furious, no-holds-barred battle between titans? Dante finds a lead in Anna's case when she and Valentin are fighting. Will it support their fears that there are multiple stalkers, or will it go into further detail regarding Victor's scheme to make Charlotte pursue Anna? According to Alexis's teases, she's terrified. For the former lawyer to be truly terrified, a lot needs to happen. Could it be that the chief editor is going to find something horrific, similar to Austen's corpse? Does her fear of her daughters have anything to do with it? Does she confront Charlotte directly? Whatever it is, she will most likely use the terrifying circumstance for her upcoming piece for the invader. Sunny's protective nature, meanwhile, is directed towards Sasha, who has at last regained her life. Surprisingly, she isn't going through any dread, tragedy, or torment right now. However, she is still adjusting to life in Port Charles and her job at Deception. Expect Sunny to make Sasha an offer she might find hard to turn down since he genuinely wants to make her life simpler. Will he make a bid to repurchase Brando's garage, which Gladys brutally auctioned off under her? Or is there another possibility? And lastly, who is requesting assistance? Someone who is not very persistent in their inquiries. Normally, Jordan Ashford works independently to complete tasks, but as the permanent deputy mayor of Port Charles, she is now approaching her employer, Mayor Laura Collins, for assistance. What precisely does she require from Laura? If you haven't kept up with General Hospital, Soap Hub can help you catch up on all the most recent events in Port Charles. We release the weekly update every weekend, which informs you of the major events that occurred and provides context for the current state of the program. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.